Where am I at right now? I'm at Chili's. Why? Because we got free gift cards and we're gonna spend them today. I'm just waiting for Chris to show up so we can fucking eat. I'm starving though. I'm gonna get a lot of food. And in our money. So we started with large nachos, queso, God, chips and salsa. What? I don't care if people are watching. And I'm gonna get this huge hamburger and all that. You can eat some of these nachos if you like.
Anything else I can get for you guys?
Damn, I fucked myself over, so I got in there and I was vlogging a little bit. Once again, my batteries died. Alright, I need new batteries. So I figured out why my camera died. While we were at lunch, you saw that little bit of the intro when we were eating the food. I left my camera on in my pocket and it was recording for 10 minutes. I don't know. If there is anything entertaining out of all that stuff, I'll put it in right after this. But I'm gonna go running. Again, 4 miles. Here we go. The only mistake was I smoked about an hour and a half ago. I wish I would have spread it out longer, but I didn't know I was going running until now. So, let's go. That's so disappointing if like you came here and you have your whole family here and you order a whole thing of large nachos and that's all you get. You're like, what the fuck is this? I want chips and all that shit, you know? I gotta sign up for classes next semester, and that's the movie that they're making. Sean Casey, one of the Storm Chaser guys, the one with the IMAX camera. He's making this movie, but in the thing, like before the season started, I read that it was in post-production, but on the first part of the show, they said they're filming IMAX to see him. They have another vehicle to shoot him in the tornado. It's an IMAX camera, so maybe I'm trying to check on IMDb. That's what I gotta do tonight, and see if it's really in post production or they really added more shit. It'll really make you breathe good.
That makes it look worse.
What?
That you're filming that right now looks worse than it really is.
Yeah. It's probably because we're not in like great light, but yeah.
It's like UFOs.
You can't really see. You know, there's kids LARPing in the park. And if you're wondering, okay, let's start this over. I fucked up already, alright? Shit! No, what was I gonna fucking say? Oh, if you're wondering what that was that was just playing, it was a dust storm that happened while we were running. And I quit running after the first mile because it was fucking dusty and I smoked too before and I didn't know we were going running until like an hour before and I had smoked recently, so my running was not up to par. So I went home, but it got really dusty and I didn't want to run during that shit too. So this neighborhood here that I'm driving through was one of the first neighborhoods I went to school in. What was it? Elementary school? It was one of my first elementary schools. I was a bad kid and I went to multiple. Just kidding, I wasn't a bad kid, I just moved. But a lot of the people that I've known for the longest in my life have lived in this neighborhood, and it's nice being back because I used to come here. And that time it seemed like school was like 10 years long compared to how long a year seems now, so it's weird. I don't like vlogging with the light on, sorry. I also felt like I lived in this neighborhood because I got babysat in this neighborhood in multiple houses, which is very strange, but I did. So my father made chili, was it 2 days ago, maybe 3? And something's always come up the day I try it. Like Wednesday, Storm Chasers, yesterday, that Pyramids game thing. And today's the first day I'm home, and he told me after I left the park, he said, try my chili, I want to know if it's good or not. Let's try it. It's not bad. Wow, that is actually spicy. That's actually better, Julie. I like that. I told him to put diced jalapenos in there. Like little chunks, tiny, not much jalapeno. But he thought I meant put jalapenos in it. I know I keep wiping my nose. It's dusty outside, and I'm allergic to dirt, so I know, and I live in Arizona. Smart. But he put whole jalapenos in there, but cut them up into like regular sliced jalapenos, I guess. So it's really spicy, which is good. I've never had chili that spicy in a while, so decent. The only problem was it could have been warmer, but I probably could have warmed it up and solved that problem, but I was lazy. But it's pretty good.